Alright, well, welcome to Friday, May 24th, 2013. It is 1:20 a.m. Getting ready, getting dressed, and finishing packing. And well, Disney's all-monstrous, all-nighter, going to be heading down to Disneyland in just a few minutes, and going to get us spot in line. And from what we understand, people start lining up as early as 6 p.m. So kind of crazy. Stand in line for 12 hours for a 24-hour event. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But anyways, yeah. So for like 4.5 hours, and park's gonna be open. Sweet. All right. Talk to you later. All right. It's just after 3 a.m. and we checked out the parking structure for Disneyland's all-nighter. Kicking off in about 3 hours, and the parking structure they have set aside for right now is nowhere near capacity, so that's definitely a good thing. And the Pumbaa lot, the Castlemere parking lot, they are set to open that up as needed. It's kind of a unique situation here at Disneyland with the all-nighter happening. Grad night just wrapping up. They have 3 hours, give or take, to get the park back in shape. And so once we get to the front of the lines, we will be able to give you a more accurate description of what's that like. Alright, so the time is about 3:30 in the morning, about 2.5 hours before park opens. And let me give you a little bit of information, stuff that we've kind of scoped out for you. Number one, the Anaheim Garden Walk parking structure still has plenty of parking. They're not even close to filling that parking structure up. And then the Pumbaa lot is scheduled to open up. But I'm going to tell you, based off the information I have right now, from what I can see, I think they're going to be safe in opening up the Mickey and Friends parking structure in the Toy Story parking lot. When they do open those up, I think they will be just fine in doing that. The bright lights you see behind me, media has turned out in full force. It's similar to kind of an opening day type thing. And let me give you a shot of the crowds. And so that's the crowds. Not a lot of crowds, but still they're slowly pouring in. And it's a cool little gift you get when you limited time. The first few people to get in will get that nice little gift there. So California Adventure side, not as many people over there as there is over here on this side of the Plaza, the Esplanade. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's Disneyland's 24-hour all-nighter. 2.5 hours. How far will we make it? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, here we are at the 6 o'clock hour. 24 hours at Disneyland officially kicks off right now here on the West Coast. Alright, coming upon the 7 o'clock hour here, and so 1 hour down, 23 left. And I can tell you, most of the crowd that was out in the Esplanade is already in the park. Contrary to what happened last year at One More Disney Day, not a lot of mass crowds. And so, yeah, really, pretty much everything is pretty much a walk-on right now. And so that's our hour one. We'll get back to you next hour. Alright, so hour number 3 here at the 24-hour all-nighter. Let's take a look at what we've done so far. We've read Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, Peter Pan, a couple of Fantasyland rides, and meeting breakfast, and now we're on the Disneyland Railroad, heading over to Toontown, Tomorrowland. And so we're holding still. It's hour 3 out of the 24 hours. 21, 3 down, 21 to go. Alright, walking down Main Street, USA. It is 11 o'clock. That's hour 5. And so my math is correct. 19 more to go. I got that one right. And Park is starting to get a little bit busier than it was probably about an hour or so ago, and we're going to go ahead and check out the wait times. 24 hours, 19 to go. Phone chargers are all plugged in. It's kind of funny. 10 years ago, people wouldn't even need cell phones. Now they can't live without them. Alright, so we've been trying to do hourly updates for you, and now we're 2 o'clock, 8 hours into this, 16 hours left of the 24-hour all-nighter here at the Disneyland Resort. And we can tell you crowds significantly more crowded, I guess is the word, than they were just a couple hours ago. And we've been enjoying the past hour or so, kicking back, relaxing, eating lunch. And pretty soon we're going to get it back up and go on more rides. And later on tonight we're going to get a chance to preview the new Mickey and the Magical Map, show. And so that we're looking forward to that. And weather, holding out, not too hot, not too cold. It's getting just right. And yeah, it's looking good here at the Disneyland Resort. The monstrous all-nighter, 16 hours left. Stay tuned. All right, it is going on just past hour 16 now here at the Disneyland all-nighter that is being pulled here. So let me do a little quick calculation for you. We've been in the park for 14 hours. We've been on grounds for 17 hours because we got here about 3 o'clock this morning. And so I thought I would be more tired than what I am, but actually I'm not tired. Can't say I'm really tired at all, actually. Yeah, so right now our game plan is to I gotta get a long sleeve shirt on because it gets kind of cool down here in the Orange County area. And then after that, who knows what's going to happen. But it is, well, it's 14 hours. And no, 16. So, something like that. You guys know. We'll check back with you another hour or so. So let me set the scene for you. It is almost midnight here in Southern California. And these guys don't have any intention of going to sleep anytime soon. It is Disney's all-nighter monstrous summer kickoff. And on a normal day in Disneyland, you would not hear this music played. You would hear something that maybe would be considered more family-friendly. But this music right here, you're only going to hear on a all-nighter, and only then will you have the cast members dancing like this.
So bad.
So it really is a party out here. And just got done riding Star Tours. Not tired. Nobody's tired. We can tell you though, traffic is getting very bad in the harbor. Parking lots are getting filled up. Disney may have some problems on their hands, but we're confident that they are going to take care of those problems. So 6 hours left. We're at the 18-hour mark. 6 hours left. We'll have no more for you next hour. All right, so it's time for a 2 o'clock video, and we're currently eating breakfast at 2 o'clock in the morning. And so it's been 20 hours now since we've been inside the park, and 23 hours that we've spent on property because like I keep saying, we got here about 3 o'clock yesterday morning. So almost 24 hours that we've been on the property, 20 hours in the park itself, and the fatigue is, I'm going to be honest, is starting to set in a little bit. And so we're going to try to push through these next 4 hours, but it's going to be very difficult to make it to that full 24 hours. But that's our goal. That's what we set out to do, and we're going to try, but 20 hours right now. So we'll catch up with you next hour. All right, the time is now 3 o'clock, That means there's 3 more hours left of the monstrous all-nighter. But I throw in my towel. We've been here for 24 hours. Got here at 3 o'clock yesterday morning. I'm done. I cannot. Ice cream and caffeine and coffee cannot make me not get tired still. I am exhausted. It's been a fantastic, sure, we can make up new words, fantastic experience. But after 21 hours, I throw in my hat. Got a chance to do a lot that we normally didn't do when I come to Disneyland. Got a chance to just kind of sit and explore. So that was really cool. Disneyland offered a lot to its guests during this event. And as you can see behind me, the event is still going. Music's blaring, but there's a steady stream of people that are exiting the park. Congratulations to Disneyland. No, wasn't a disaster like it was last year. So kudos to them, and we look forward to doing this again. Maybe next year, who knows? So I'm done with videos for today. Out.